One of the things I asked the Minister for Schools about was the amount of money being paid to CEOs and how that seemed to be of maths, and that seemed to be increasing at the rate of the money that's being paid to teachers, and that's definitely the case in FE. I mean, 17 college principals earned over 200,000 in 2016 and 17. Over a third have enjoyed pay rises of 10%. Now, I'm all for people getting paid well for doing a difficult job, but do you think that's something that you should look at in FE, that discrepancy between what the CEOs are getting paid and what the people on the chalk face are getting paid?
Yeah, and you absolutely have to. We've had a spotlight shined on vice chancellors in universities, and I think across the board, you cannot ignore the fees of top people in FE in any way, in the same way that you can't ignore it in any sector, and the discrepancy between the two, I think, feels quite uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It does to me. It has to be said, FE is very complex. So, I'm glad you made the point. One doesn't want to. One wants to give people rewards for doing what is a very, very complex job. But it's got to be proportionate, and it's got, when money is tight, it's got to be moderate. And it's got to send a message to the workforce. And if your salary is way in excess of the workforce's pay, and they haven't had a pay rise for a long time, you've got to ask yourself, as the principal, what that says about how much you value the work.